Hello and welcome. This is Ken Heaston on air in the evening news. It's great to be with you this evening. Well, we've talked a lot about blogging so far on the evening news, and if you have not caught all the information that we have done on blogging in the past on the evening news, well, it's real easy to get it every day in your email when you get a link for the evening news for the evening. Um, you'll have a replay link, and that takes you over to my video blog where I have all the replays posted. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll see a drop down of categories, and you can select a category there and see all the posts relative to that particular subject. And there's a lot of them so far on blogging. So you can go get caught up there. But what we're going to do this evening is talk about keyword research. And that's really where everything really needs to start. We've went over it just a little bit, but we're going to go into it a little deeper this evening because of the fact that it's just so important. And anytime you get ready to start a blog post, well, you ought to have a reason for that post. You should post on purpose, okay? So what you need to do is after you've thought about, the content that you want to share, maybe you've even kind of played with creating a title a little bit. Well, then it's time to go in and do some keyword research and really drill down on just exactly what you're going to put in your title and your content so that the most people will be really interested in your subject. And thankfully, there are some really great tools on the internet that allow you to look and see how many people search for certain keywords, and some of them are pretty long. That's what we call a long-tailed keyword. Like if you put a search in your browser that said how to learn how to blog better and find keywords. Well, that's called a long tail keyword because it's very descriptive, and it pays to really know what people are typing in and what the most searches are for before you get ready to make your post on your blog. The reason is you may have a really good idea and you may have some really good content when you're done, but if you pick a keyword that only gets 10 searches a month, well, you could do better than that. Okay, so search engine optimization starts with finding a really good keyword and actually a set of keywords before you go in and create your content. So I have a guest tonight, Angela Kelly, that's going to go over some of what she teaches about keyword research. So let's take a look.
Okay, so your first step in this process would be to go to Google. As you can see, I'm on Google already. And you want to type in Google AdWords. That's AdWords. When you get there, you'll see adwords.google.com. If you do not already have an account, you want to create an account with Google AdWords. You do not have to create a campaign. You don't have to pay anything. We're just going to use this particularly for one of the tools that they give you here for free. So let me click on Google AdWords and go right to that tool. I do not have any campaigns running on Google. I do most of my advertising through Facebook, as you can see. But once you've created your Google AdWords account, you want to go right up to the top bar. There's a bar that says Tools, and you want to go to Keyword Planner. Allow Keyword Planner to come up. Now, once Keyword Planner is up in your browser, which it'll take a second, as you can see, you want to click on this button here that says search for new keyword and add group ideas. Here we are in WordPress. So I'm sorry, in the Google AdWords. The keyword that I'm actually going to be searching for is a keyword that I'm using to target this particular video series. So I'm entering the, hold on here. Okay. Alrighty, we're going to click Get Ideas. It's asking me for the product or service, which what we're doing is we're actually searching for the keyword depending on what you're looking for. I leave this as all locations, English, Google, native keywords. The same thing that you see right here. I actually don't add any filters, and I do not make any exclusions or inclusions unless I'm looking for a word such as not, this. I would put that in there, but it's usually a lot easier when you use it as is and go through the keywords on your own. As you can see, we've come up with some pretty great keywords. Now, this is the way that I do my keyword research. Everyone will give you a different way. However, I do a lot of video marketing for YouTube as well as WordPress and video marketing combined, meaning that it's in my best interest to target very high quality and high volume keywords. Now, when I first got started, I actually targeted a lot of lower quality, lower monthly searches, which this means how many people are actually searching for this particular keyword. So it's 147,000. Now I'm looking for the keyword, which was WordPress. It said WordPress, and I don't see it here now. It was about 3 million searches. So, okay, this is what I want to show you. What you're looking for is a high number of monthly searches, as you can see here, or in this example, you can see that this has 3 million searches. The competition is low. Okay, we're going to actually click on this particular word that's going to open up the entire stream of words that we have to choose from. Now, the reason why the word WordPress is such a low competition keyword is because you don't know exactly what someone is looking for. They may be looking for WordPress training, they may be looking for a WordPress theme. This isn't really a great word to target on its own, just WordPress. I wouldn't advise that. But let's say you're selling a training that's titled "What is WordPress?" This is just an example. 18,000 monthly searches with a low competition. As you can see, this will probably be pretty profitable for you depending on what you are selling, if it's related to explaining what WordPress is all about. So we're going to keep going down because I'm actually looking for a very high quality of keyword, and I'm going to find that right here as I record for you all. And what I'm doing is just scrolling right through these keywords to find out which one I like the best. And I don't see any so far. Okay, and I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to show you my second method of getting the best keyword ideas, which at this point, a lot of these ideas are not specifically related to money keywords, meaning when someone is typing these words in, they're looking for a product or they're looking for something to purchase. So all of these keywords are very general. I probably wouldn't use any of these, but another example, if I was selling a WordPress backup software, this would be perfect. WordPress backup is has a good amount of monthly searches. Anything over 3,000 to 4,000 is good. I like to hit 10,000 and more, but as you can see, again, this is one more example that I've given you. So go through these words yourself. Once you find a word that you like, for instance, WordPress backup, you want to click on these double arrows, and it's going to add the word over to this right-hand side. Now, once it adds the words, it'll give you additional words within that keyword that are also being searched as well. So this is a great tool to use as you are building your WordPress blog and helping you to target what your searchers are looking for. You want to be in the category that when someone types in this specific keyword, that you are either coming up or you're very close to coming up. Building your blog and doing keyword research is about the research part. It's not so cut and crisp that you just write a blog post and everyone sees it. You actually have to target the people that are looking for what you are talking about. Okay, so I just typed in the word WordPress. So this is the second part of my keyword research. This just gives me ideas of what people are using, the words that are coming up. And as you can see, WordPress is, you see the highlighted word or the bolded word is what I typed in. And this gives you an idea of what other things are coming up when I type in the word WordPress. These are called keyword ideas. So I want to press on WordPress blog, and when I click that, it's going to take me even more into getting more details about what people are actually looking for when they type in WordPress blog. Now obviously you can see WordPress is coming up number one, but this particular site right here is a person, Michael Hyatt, and you can see that he has a WordPress blog because he used this particular keyword, his blog is coming up in the top 5 searches. So this is a really great keyword to use, simply because there are regular, meaning, regular people that own these blogs that are coming up at the top. Now we want to go even deeper, and let's click on this word, how to start a WordPress blog. Now, as you can see, as I go more and more and more into this, I am getting more out of it. And that's what I want you to recognize, and that's what I want you to, even if you do not find a keyword immediately using the Google Keyword Planner, you can go directly to Google and grab some of the words out of here and then go back, okay? And when you go back, look at this particular word, how to start a WordPress blog for free. And I would like to copy that word and go right back here to my Google Keyword Planner. Really what I want to know is how many people are searching for this word. Okay, now I see a lot of people are looking for free blogs. Okay, how to do this blog for free or blog site for free. So how about make your own blog? This is awesome. Make your own website. And these are words that I would likely target. We have some pretty high competition. So let's go back one. Okay. And I'm going to be, this is a process that shouldn't be rushed, may I add. So although I'm on video doing this process right here in front of you, this is usually something that takes me a little bit of time, and I go through because I want to make sure that if I am putting the effort into writing a blog post, that people are actually looking for what I'm writing about. For instance, I would not want to use the keyword blog free site. 20 people per month are looking for this keyword. That would pretty much not do me any good, okay? So even if you use a keyword such as how to make a website for free, the competition is high. What this means is that you're going to have to put in more work. Now I'm going to actually show you my blog, which is completely blank. I just started it about less than an hour ago, and I want to show you the progression of how I'm building my blog right now. Okay, and here is the Boss Free Pro blog, brand new, nice and fresh, completely, blank, and that's okay, because this is how I'm building my blog, and this is how you will build your blog and your business.
All right, it was great to share that information from Angela Kelly, our website, learntobeaboss.info. And I had to cut her off right there because even though I think she was prepared to share some more stuff, she kind of went into a sales pitch there, and that's not what the evening news is about. Evening news is a safe place to come. No sales pitches here, no commercials, it's a no recruiting zone, and it's just a good place for you and your team to be able to come and learn the skills that it takes to get leads, recruit representatives for your business, and get sales using the internet. And that's what we have for you tonight. Keyword research is so important, and it's the place to start, really. I guess the best thing you could do is have an idea first about what your blog post is going to be about, because it's your blog, right? You're expressing yourself. This is all about you on the internet and what you are about in your business. But as soon as you have an idea of what your blog post is going to be about, really the next thing to do is to go ahead and do some keyword research and start putting together the title for your post and the content for your post based on keywords that get searched a lot, so that people will be able to find you. So that's Ken Heaston with the Evening News. It's great to be with you tonight, and hope that you have a great evening, and I hope you can't go to sleep tonight just thinking about this information. It'll help you. So Ken Heaston on air, signing off for tonight. Have a good evening.